you think of having a line of people waiting for you?
I'm actually really surprised and almost overwhelmed by how long this is. I didn't really see that coming. But fortunately, I didn't really enough time, so I tried to satisfy every single one.
It's a very serious question, Sean. What's your favorite flavor of jelly bean and why?
I'd say berry blue.
Berry blue?
Yeah, just because. I mean, I can't explain that really, just because it's because my favorite color is green. So I just love the flavor. I love the flavor of berry blue.
So do you pick which flavors or which color you like out of the bag when you're having them?
It depends on what kind of mood I'm in. If I'm just like really craving them, then I'll just eat a handful. But if I'm kind of just picking through them, then yeah, I'll choose which ones I would like. Yep. It just depends.
Flavor of jelly bean and why?
Are we talking sport beans or jelly beans?
Oh, well, I don't know. Tell me. Each? Both.
Because on the bike, sport beans, the berry flavor is my favorite.
Another berry flavor, all right?
By far, my favorite. They're all good, but that one. And off the bike, it says on my poster here, Juicy Pear is my favorite flavor. But I'm actually, I'm on the verge of changing that. I really like plum and what's the other one? I can't remember now. They keep coming out with so many flavors. Oh, it was an R&D flavor and it was chocolate coconut.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Is that coming out? That sounds good.
Can't say.
So do you like pick the ones you like out of the bag?
Not with the sport beans. I pretty much just choke them down and, as I'm bleeding through my eyeballs. But at home, yeah.
We all do.
The best way to do it is the big 50 assorted pack. Then you can pick your favorite flavors.
Did you guy?
Yeah.
So are you following their lead? What's your favorite flavor?
Well, I don't think I've quite figured out which one's my favorite one, but I think the coconut flavor is really good. The sports beans are all really good, but not really trying to go for the flavor. I'm just trying to keep going. So
when you joined the team, did they give you boxes and boxes?
They did. Stephanie sent me. I came home from I think it was Elks Grove, and I had like 4 boxes there waiting in my bedroom. So it was a good surprise. So everybody, all my friends they got jelly beans now. Everybody's pretty happy.
Meredith, they saying what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. So any embarrassing stories out there in your career that you can share with us, maybe?
Oh gosh, embarrassing. Yes.
Or funny.
I mean, come on.
Come on.
Yes. One in particular would have been from USGP in Portland, my first year racing. It was muddy, and there was this section where we had to go up, come right back down, and then go back up again. And the first couple laps, the brakes were working fine. It wasn't a problem to ride that whole section. Well, probably the 3rd or 4th lap or something, came back down, my brakes did not work. And there was nothing for me to do but just dump it. But I didn't just dump it, I did the full-on Superman slide right through the mud. And there's actually a picture of it. I do have it. And you can see the spectators going, and some of them like quick taking their picture and stuff. So that was definitely one of them.
Did you have mud everywhere?
But yes, I did. But at the same time, I was having so much fun. I just got over the smile and had to laugh. There was nothing else for me to do at that point. And yeah, so it was embarrassing, but yeah, it's a great story.
The saying what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas?
Absolutely.
So any stories you could share that maybe don't need to stay in Vegas? About embarrassing things in your life?
Well, yeah, I'm not sure I brought enough hair gel to really get myself into that arena. I saw a couple of guys that definitely had heavy carry-ons, but yeah, I don't know, just checking out all the cool stuff. I didn't realize there were so many bike nerds out there. It's definitely that one guy that you see on the group ride that's a real bike nerd. He's not unique. It's what I've found at this bike show. So
are you going to change the way you dress for tomorrow then to sort of fit in? What are you going to do?
I feel like I get more attention having the little BISSELL thing. They like to talk to me more. I really wish you guys would be riding our bikes. No, I think Pinarello's pretty happy with that.
So what are you doing here? Just roaming around, checking out the shiny gear?
Yeah, just the experience. Yeah.
Racing across Vegas?
No. Definitely not racing for the next 6 months.
What?
Yeah.
fashion. You know, looks pretty serious kits going on.
Yeah.
So what do you think? Were you involved in the design?
No, not at all.
What do you think?
Oh, they're hot.
They're hot?
Rapha's got serious style, so this is all they're doing. They've got Rapha signature colors. We've got cream, blue, and pink. Rapha signature colors, and then red, which is Focus. So yeah, they look really hot. Zach's got the long sleeve version.
Zach's got the long sleeve version. There you go. So Zach was just telling me that you don't have them yet, so you might be racing naked tonight.
Oh, they're coming. They're coming.
They're coming, huh?
They're in the States. We've heard.
They're in the air somewhere.
Yes.
That's what I'm told.
So Zach, what do you think of the? This is pretty styling kit compared to other
Yeah.
teams out there.
Definitely a fan of them.
You are?
Yeah, they're pretty cool.
You think you go faster with this?
Definitely. I mean, it's kind of like racing stripes, and racing stripes make everything faster. So.
Is it, yeah, like half of it how good you look, right?
Yeah.
So this is my bike, by the way.
Half of it how good you look, and half of it is fast. Hold on.
You gotta be
Oh man, that's beautiful.
Thank you, Easton, Focus, Crank Brothers, Zeke, everyone.
Challenge,
TRP. Bikes look great.
SRAM,
Smith, Cliff Bar, Crank Brothers, and Monet.
So who's winning tonight?
Me.
Chris Jones.
We're having some help this year, so.
How cool is that? So were you also racing alone last year, or?
Yeah.
So no, there's two of you. Solo effort. So how's that racing on a team now with two guys?
Find out.
We'll see.
All right. Thank you. I've asked your teammates. I'm going to ask them the same question. What's your favorite flavor of Jelly Belly and Sportsbeat, and why?
My favorite Jelly Belly is sizzling cinnamon, but I think they might have discontinued it, so I'm a little upset. And then my favorite Sport Bee is probably mixed berry.
Why? All you guys like the berry.
It's flavorful. Think of a bouquet of flowers and berries and all mixed together, and tasty and beautiful.
It's beautiful, huh? So you don't have any pull with the head honchos if you want your sizzling cinnamon back?
Oh, I don't know. It might still be there in some closet somewhere. Get some extra tasty soup to the house.
And the other question, since this is Vegas, and what stays in Vegas, or what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas, I'm going to ask you, any embarrassing stories that you'd rather were not out there, but people know about you?
No, there's not really any embarrassing ones.
Really? Not even when you're racing? Did something really stupid?
In Vegas?
No. Or no, not in Vegas, but in general then.
Oh, I've done many. They're probably all known, so.
Come on, give me one.
How about my first year pro, when I got second at US Pro Crit, but I won the jersey. I crashed the morning of that race and separated one of my ribs, and still got the jersey later on.
That's not embarrassing.
That's a secret. No, but it was kind of embarrassing because all my friends from my hometown area were there, and they saw me do it, and they're laughing. So yeah, it kind of hurt.
Good friends you have.
Yeah. Friedman was there, so he can tell you the story too.
Show me your socks for tonight.
Look, I got my Vegas socks. How sweet is that?
You think that make you go faster?
Oh yeah. I'm gonna go like 5 minutes faster in the race now, per lap.
It doesn't clash with your outfit, like fashion-wise?
It does. My outfit is red and white, and these are blue. But blue is my favorite color, so it goes with anything.
So, I'm a bit disappointed walking around. I was expecting better fashion here today.
Oh, when in Vegas, you gotta have fashion.
Well, the riders, no cool hair, the men. You're good. No, you're good.
Undone, and that would be a different fashion statement.
All right. So, I'm asking a lot of people today, I'm moving along, about embarrassing stories, since we're in Vegas and all that. Any embarrassing stories in your career that you can share with us?
In Vegas?
No, or in general.
In general. I don't ever do anything embarrassing.
Well, until tonight, we'll see the off-camera remount.
Okay, that's good. That might be embarrassing. Tire treads on my leg.
What's the plan for tonight? What's the big party?
I don't know.
Oh, you don't know.
No, just got here yesterday, get through today, and we'll find out what's going on.
Can you really party right now? You got 1 or 2 more races, huh?
No, I'm done.
You're done, or you're not?
No, I think that's it.
That's it?
Last weekend in Toronto.
So how was that?
That was good.
Yeah, Weighted Nation?
Yeah, that was great. Great race.
All right. So Peter, where's the party for you then?
I'm a follower.
You're
just gonna feel it out, wing it.
Come on, guys. Must be something happening.
We're following JV. He's got the credit card.
So okay, so what do you guys do at Interbike? Sign up, you meet a lot of sponsors and vendors. Is that what your plan is? Sorry.
Sponsors, everyone supplies and takes care of us. We come and show ourselves, promote everything, and have a good time.
Can you have a good time? Right.
Yeah, I'm signing Tommy D's head, so
It's fun to come to all the different booths to see the cards they've developed for us.
Yeah, it's something new everywhere.
See what part of Tommy's body you can sign? What do you think? What's the weirdest thing you've seen in all your trips to Las Vegas, or the funniest thing?
It's a good question. Maybe someone asleep at a slot machine.
Asleep at where?
Asleep at a slot machine.
In a slot machine?
On a slot machine. Forehead up against the touch screen, just passed out.
Did you try and play the machine to wake him up?
No. I don't know. Vegas isn't my thing. It's a different culture. It's kind of cool here with Interbike because it's all bike people and people you know, but.
So when you were at Interbike, apart from signing autographs with fans, what else do you do?
The pool a little bit, and last night we went to Cross Vegas, which was cool. My brother was racing, so cheered those guys on and helping out in the pit and stuff. So.
Did you want to race out there? Were you tempted?
Yeah, I wanted to race. Yeah, I did a cross race last weekend, but it's not a cross race out here. It's more of just a novelty. It's dry and dusty and grass crit kind of thing. So.
Did you heckle your brother?
Oh yeah, definitely.
So what's the best way to heckle? It was Nick or Luke?
It was Luke.
Luke. So which way is the best way to heckle Luke?
His middle name is Danger. So, if you yell to him Danger or Guy Star from his time being actually that's a good story. He was national champion a couple times, so he's always in the Stars and Stripes kit. There was actually a super fan who followed him around and called him Guy Star. And he would cheer for him at all the races, go Guy Star. He never met him, but the guy was at every single race for 2 seasons, cheering Luke on. So we now, if we're heckling him, we'll call him Guy Star, and he'll laugh always.
All right. Do you have a super fan? A stalker?
Maybe not specifically, but I try to stay away from the Facebook, Twitter, media world. So I'm sure there's people.
Please, you have to be on Twitter. Come on.
I know you have a great Twitter, you have a great website, Lynn, but I just can't get into it. Not your website, but just the Twitter universe.
Strangling on the pressure. Being applied by Igor and Ivan, the Stepninsky brothers from Bulgaria. On an expired visa. Did you know they're doing? They're on an expired visa and they are still being allowed to compete. Lynn from Podium Insight. You're at a big time fuzzball event if Lynn from Podium Insight is there. Covering first ball from coast to coast, top to bottom in 2010. Been doing an awesome job. PodiumInsight.com. What's that? Tied up.